Hello everyone. My name is Wijaya and I am from the English department on semester 3. Okay, I will retell the story of a frontline teacher based on a video taken from Net Media Tama YouTube channel which was published on April 10, 2016. It tells the story of a frontline teacher named Vera Etiana, who is 26 years old. And Vera has been a frontline teacher since May 2015 in the village of Padang Panjang, East Alor District, Alor Regency. Frontline teachers are a program that from the government to improve and equalize the quality of education in Indonesia. In the video, Farah Erdiana shows her various activities with the children in Alor. They watch a movie on Farah's laptop, and the children look very happy because it was their first time watching a movie using a laptop. So, with her laptop, Farah shows the film of Denias. The film has a storyline that is similar to their story in Alor, and Vera screened the film in the hope that children could follow the spirit of learning from Denias. And after that, the video tells how Farah's life as a frontline teacher and her husband Fauzi, who is also a frontline teacher, and from time to time, Farah and her husband went to town, Kalabahi City. They go to Kalabahi to buy food and their daily necessity. And every time he goes to Kalabahi, Fauzi also uses that time to worship at the mosque because in Padang Panjang there is no mosque there. Kalabahi is the modern busiest place and closest to the village of Padang Panjang. The distance between the village of Padang Panjang and Kalabahi is around 60 kilometer, and along the way they had to go through the mountains and valleys. Fortu- Fortunately, the road is already paved. In the past, people could spend like more than one day just to go to Kalabahi or vice versa. Mr. Mendes, the former head of the village of Padang Panjang, has been trying to have public school in their village since 2004. They are aware of the limitations of their educations, and Mr. Mendes hopes to improve the quality of human resources in the village of Padang Panjang. For Mr. Mendes, what are good natural resources what the human resources cannot manage or utilize them? According to Mr. Mendes, natural resources must be accompanied by good quality human resources, and Mr. Mendes hopes that in the future, the children of Padang Panjang will be able to manage their natural resources well, unlike what they are like now. And Farah also said that the children in Alor do not know the country of Indonesia. They do not know where they are. Even the president, they do not know they do not know it. They only know about Alor. So because of that, the first lesson that Farah taught was a sense of nationalism. Moreover, they live on the border between Indonesia and Timor Leste. Prior to the arrival of the frontline teachers, they had never performed a flag ceremony yet before. Padang Panjang State Elementary School has a limited teacher. Even Farah's husband has to teach grades 1 to grade 4 in elementary school. And the school also has a temporary building where the land is still church land. Due to the limited learning facilities, the environment is still using it as the learning medium. There is also another teacher, namely Mrs. Yomima. She teaches in grade 1 and teaches religion. Mrs. Yomima had a little difficulty teaching because she thought not in her field, but she did not give up and went down to study so that her knowledge could be conveyed. While Farah teaches in grade 2 and grade 3, Farah teaches general knowledge and introduce Indonesian community leaders, Indonesian culture, as well as the professions to the student. The decision to make a frontline teacher made Farah and her husband Fauzi have to part with their 1-year-old daughter. Their daughter lives with their family, who is in Solo. When there is a signal, Farah and her husband will contact the family to ask how their daughter is doing. Farah said that her children do need her as a mother figure, but the children in Alor need a teacher much more for them to be behind in their to not be fall behind on their studies. So therefore, Farah is sincere in living life as a frontline teacher in Alor, and that is a big responsibility for Farah and her husband. And after that, Farah also told a story about a boy named Dalmar that he was in fourth grade because of his extraordinary enthusiasm and struggle to get to school, which made the wagon serve as an example for other students. Fozzy, Farah's husband, also admitted that because this Dalmar was a versatile and reliable student to lead the other student. And when she asked Dalmar what is his goal, he said that he wants to become a teacher so that his life in the future will be better. And in Padang Panjang, there is also an advanced school. Although it only consists of grade 1 and grade 2, the Alor community's open mind had begun to erode the low education rate. Although it is not yet maximal, they hope that the school will become the best generation of Alor. Hastily also hopes that children in Alor get the best education so that they are not like their parents who only work in the fields because of the lack of education. And this condition occurs because there is no equal distribution of education and development in Indonesia. Alor is just one of example in Indonesia which have not received the promise of the change of the education system. Vera also mentions that for children in Alor, being able to go to school in Java is heaven for all of them. For all of them, life on the island of Java is not limited, as in their area, makes them feel enthusiastic and adds to live on the island of Java, but they can only be patient and take advantages of the existing limited access to catch up with them. All right, so that is the story of the video, and what I learned from the video is that I am certainly feeling grateful for what I have for what I have now, the facilities and the easy accesses that I can feel, and have more respect for the teacher and lecturer who teaches in the classroom, because we don't know that there is limited teacher or limited facilities on the other side of the country. And this video slaps me that in other parts of Indonesia there is no internet access. There is still no internet access. There is no internet access for accessing books online or other teaching media. Whereas what I feel now, I have them all, and I have to be more grateful and make better use of them. I can apply them in class according to the video. I have to emulate the children's passion. I have to take example from the children there, because their passion is really the best. They have a passion for learning, and their responsibilities of this teacher, so that I can take advantage of and of them and live my current life education to be even better. Yeah, so I need to take example from the children and the teacher at Alor because of their passion. And hopefully other friends can also take lessons and lesson from this uh, take lessons from this story. And so, yep, I think that's all. I thank you, and I apologize if there is mistakes with my word. And thank you very much. I'll see you later. Bye bye.